It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, yes, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And what a show it's been this morning. We're having so much fun, and we're going to keep the fun right now. So, on the first Monday of May, right, those who were of the entertainment world and the fashion world took to the red carpet at the 2023 Met Gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. Now, this year, the annual affair celebrated late designer Karl Lagerfeld, honoring his legacy of fashion houses like Chanel and Fendi through a line of beauty. Now, it's often dubbed as the Super Bowl of fashion. The event has created some of the most memorable and viral red carpet looks that you can think of. But today, our pop culture and entertainment content creator, one that we've been having so much fun with this entire morning, Gala, is still joining us. He's still with us, and we're going to get to decide which looks were a success and which were a hot mess. Zet, you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
You know how the game goes.
Bring
We've got our
me.
trusty bats here. Was it a hot mess or was it a success? We're going to go through some of the looks that we saw in the evening, and let us start with Doja Cat wearing Oscar de la Renta. What do we think of this?
I think it's a success.
I also think it's a success.
It's an ode to Choupé, Karl Lagerfeld's cat.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about it is when she was doing the official Vogue interview with Emma Chamberlain on the red carpet, all she was doing was meowing.
No ways.
Every time she was asked a question, she'd say meow.
What do you
asked her,
mean?
who are you wearing? Meow.
She fully went with it.
Fully went with
Okay,
it.
all
And
right.
I'm loving the prosthetics, her outfit. It was really sleek, and she let the face do the
owning the
catting.
entire look. It's such an elegant way to purely
Beautiful.
embody this look, and that's what I think she's done in such a way that is an absolute success. I love it. It's elegant, it shimmers, it glamours, but we got more to go. It's a success. Zetu's added to the vote, and now we're moving on. All right, so number 2, we've got Trevor Noah wearing Tom Brown, and this is the SA comedian himself. The man sporting some, looks like some cornrows there, but what do we think of this look? It's almost like a Doc Marten-inspired shoe all the way up to a fitted pant. I love the detail on the jacket. What do you think, though?
I can't say success, but I also can't say hot mess. The cornrows threw me off.
Oh, okay.
He looks kind of cute, though, but it's kind of like, no.
I see you. I agree with you on that.
I think he should have had a soft launch of cornrow Trevor before, like, before he went, like, full
I like
on,
that,
you know?
yeah, like wean us into it, yeah?
Exactly, exactly. I love Tom Brown. The boots, I wish it wasn't the boots. Or try to go for a Tom Brown leather shoe that sits just below the ankle. The boots with the shorts, you know, he's a South African boy going to church on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know?
So for you, is it a success? Is it a hot mess? What are we saying?
I'll say it's a success for the blazer, just because it's got the iconic Chanel motifs all over it. But I'll say it's a hot mess. We have to look at the bigger picture. I love you, Trevor, but...
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go hot mess for the fact that he didn't give us a soft launch on that new hairstyle. I would have also loved that. I would have loved the moment. But I'm going to say success and go against you on the boots, because the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's really hard to throw off and pull off a boot with a suit. He hasn't done it poorly, but it's still something acceptable. So I'll give him a little bit of semi-success for taking the risk. All right, next one, moving on. Rihanna is in the building now, and she's in, I believe this is Chanel Camellia, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yes.
Chanel, and this is with Valentino and A$AP Rocky, both musicians, both owning it. But what do you think of this, embracing the beautiful curves that she has adorned? I love all the detail in this. What do you think?
I believe that with the coat on, it's a success, and without the coat, it's a hot mess. Just because it's not flattering along the top. I'm a Navy girl. I live and breathe for Rihanna. The interesting thing, though, about her outfit is that it was designed and worn in 1997 by Naomi Campbell.
The same outfit?
The same coaty vibe.
Wow,
so Karl
okay.
Lagerfeld designed that. In 1997, the last time it was worn was by Naomi Campbell. So to see it come back to life in a different way is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, for people not even knowing that information, I think they would have made a quick judgment call on that. But that adds more value and sort of poise to this look. I had no idea. Absolutely love this. All right, we're keeping moving. We're carrying on. And we've got, well, who's next up for us? We've got Diddy in the house. Yeah, Porm. I'm trying to combine P. Diddy with Sean Puffy Combs and call it Porm.
He's got so many names.
Yeah, he's got so many names. He's the music producer and singer we're talking about. Donning an all-black gallant look. This is like royal prestige meets the Dark Lord.
Right? It's like Blade of the Met Gala.
Yo, I
will
like that,
say
yeah.
Success.
I think I'm going to agree with you, yeah.
Mostly because the fascinating thing about his outfit is that he's actually wearing Sean John, which is his original label that he founded and everything. So we know it to be synonymous with hip hop, to be part of street culture. So to have them actually create something that's more on the couture side, I was like, go Diddy.
I love that it's a success for me. It's got this regal feel and still with one tone of black, pulling it off beautifully. All right, we move on. We got Cardi B. Yes, Cardi B wearing Shenpeng. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Shenpeng.
Shenpeng. What a statement this is.
Absolutely.
It almost looks like a, I don't know, what's this, like a plasticky type of material, but it's giving a sheen and a shine that makes it not look plastic and it makes it really just make a statement to me. What are your thoughts, though? You seem to definitely be the professional.
She looked gorgeous in
Yeah.
this. I think she embodied the spirit of Carl. If Carl's ghost was to appear, he would point at her and be like, you're the one. But she absolutely nailed this look. She had another look
What?
that she wore. It was pink. We erased it from our memories.
Okay, I see. We've also erased it from our catalogue, so we won't even be showing it.
But I think this one is a success.
I also love it. An absolute success indeed. And this is, I'm loving this right now, but we're going to keep moving on. We've got a hot list. And next up, we've got Kim K, Kylie wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier. And Kendall is also joining this one. It's a reality star sensation up here on the screen. What do we think of this? I love it all together. All three of them looking at the same time. It's risky. It's embracing some of the curves. It's showing off the shapes. It's doing the things that you'd expect from them. What are your thoughts, though?
I think that each of them are a success, but I have reservations. I like the idea behind it. So with Kim, she's giving us her first ever Playboy cover that she shot was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And it's that infamous one where she wore the pearls draped over herself. So she was kind of throwing it back to the time when Vogue was like, you're not celebrity enough, but also bringing it to the Met Gala. I would have loved to not see the top part of it. I don't know what the thought process was, but from like the waist down, gorgeous.
Yeah,
gorgeous,
it's drawing
gorgeous.
the eye to some beautiful lines. The shapes are incredible. Last up, of course, we've got Jeremy out here. This is something that has made people talk. I mean, look at this. Jeremy Pope coming through with a beautiful number. And let us not forget the fact that this veil is just huge.
This
it's a
veil,
statement.
major success. It's the longest cape that's ever been on the Met red carpet.
Oh, nice.
It was made with 5,000 meters of silk chiffon.
You joking.
By 70 seamstresses, obviously Carl's face and everything. I think this is one-upping Rihanna's yellow gown moment.
Yeah.
The only way you can outdo this is to just come to the Met Gala as the carpet.
I was just going to say, if this was red, people would just be walking all over it. It's an incredible
It's the only
statement.
way.
And you know that, what is that thing? It takes a village.
It takes a
Literally
village.
70 people to put this look
Right?
together. And I think it's cool to embody all that work in one look. Beautiful stuff.
Absolutely.
Zeta, you were absolutely incredible. Showing off the skills,
I love the
absolutely on fire
fashion.
today.
I love the
Zeta
fashion.
Gala, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to find out more about her, you can find her online just doing the most. And hopefully we get to invite her back on studio because I absolutely loved your time. Thank you so much.
I would love to be back.
Did you
Thank
have
for
fun?
having me. The best. The
Yes,
best time.
the best, of course. We carry on with the magic right now.